Hello, 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 everyone. How you all doing? We are back tonight for another night of Wellbeing 365 Training Center. I hope you all keeping well and safe. Uh, Thank you so much for all your emails and messages. I have been taking some time off to sort of do my research, investigation, and into this new subject. Well, this new subject is very well known. It's I have branded today. Meditation is dedication, but I also want to say that meditation is connection, and we can play with words tonight if you all want, if you're up for it. We also can say that meditation is medication, and that is the topic of the night. Meditation. A lot of people have been asking me about meditation because I usually tend to talk a lot about meditation. I'm a firmly practitioner of meditation, and I have found many ways to do meditation without the usual fuss or without the usual struggle. And tonight, as we are getting ready for the St. Valentine's Day, um, and we're all in the mood of love, 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 it's a great opportunity to talk about meditation. But before that, a little bit of this tune, and I would like to sort of make a pause and say thank you to all these wonderful souls that has been with us all along the journey, but their time is up and now they have gone back home. Um, Now, many will understand that because we don't understand what it means to go back home where we actually belong to. This is a very short journey called life, and that's why we should be learning how to meditate and learning how to take advantage of this beautiful time that we have got here on earth, because it doesn't last long and it goes very quickly. And the more memories we take with us, the better. The more happy memories, long lasting memories, memories that, will make you smile and will make you, hmm, all those memories, those are the ones that we need to start creating if you haven't done it yet. And all those memories are the ones that will transcend and will stay through generations and generations. And that is what is important. As I always said, the only thing for sure that we know while we're here is that one day we will be here. And we don't know when, how it will happen. We only know that that's the only thing that we have got for sure, that we will be going back where we come from. And therefore, it's essential, critical that we learn how to meditate. So, a little bit of history. Meditation is a connection between your physical body and your mind. So, your mind is abstract. Nobody can understand your mind. Nobody can. There are no mind doctors, and it's all belong to you. If you remember, I did previous video about self love and self care. So this is all part of the same journey. It's about when you learn how to meditate, you learn how to create connection with your own internal resources, those ones that you won't be able to buy in anywhere and they are only belong to you. Like your DNA, which is only belong to you, it doesn't belong to anybody. Nobody else can understand your own DNA, only you. Doesn't matter how far in the line through investigations and science, they still cannot get it right. And they never will be able to get it right because your DNA, your self code, and all your codings, they are absolutely internal. They are yours. So in order to connect your mind, and I'm not talking about mindset. Mindset is the habit, is the product of your regular activities. I'm talking about mind. It's abstract. It's only belong to you. So in order to connect your body and your mind, you need meditation. And that's why they always say meditation is medication. You are absolutely powerful. You are wonderful. The way your system works is extraordinary. And you, through meditation, through mindfulness, you will be able to understand how your body responds, how your mind responds, how your brain responds, and wonderful things you can do once you learn meditation. So the first thing for meditation is understanding yourself. What we know about meditation is actually truth. We need that quiet, silent time. We need time for ourselves. We need to spend time researching and digging deep down who we are. And that is not easy. If it was easy to do, everybody would be doing it. It's actually easier to keep on the loop, going around and around and around, feeding yourself with other people's information rather than getting your own information, your own energy from the original source. So a lot of people think or associate meditation with praying. It's not the same. It's related to, there is a link, but it's not the same. Meditation, it's internal, it's your own connection. You develop certain skills to actually work on your magnetic field. And that magnetic field that we all have expands and expands and expands the more you understand meditation. Praying is asking. And to be honest, I don't ask God for anything. If you ask me, I ask God for give me strength, give me understanding, give me acceptances. God is never going to be able to give you a house, a job, a partner, a love. No, God doesn't operate in that way and it doesn't work in that way. That it's up to you and it takes action to do this, to materialize the non-physical world with the physical world. There are two different entities. Non-physical world is your mind, is your connection, is your spirituality, is what is happening with you internally, is your daily basis. And this needs to be fed with a specific diet. I'm giving you here absolutely important golden information. With this information, you will be able to transform your life and transform the people's life around you. And hopefully, we will be able to create a better environment all together with the collective energy. So, this application, which is meditation, It's an application that you can use with you every single day of your life. You can take it to work, you can take it to bed, you can use it at home, you can use it at any time. You can use it to resolve issues, you can use it to improve your lifestyle. Actually, a lot of people, when they truly connect to themselves, to the source, they absolutely can transform their lifestyle. You become aware, you become conscious, you become a totally different entity. And as you probably don't understand this, but we human beings run with vibration. We are part of the energy source and the energy entity. That's why we need the sun. That's why we need the moon. That's why we need to have a good diet that provide us with all those resources, internal resources. And they all link to each other. What you eat, you need two diets. You need your nutrition, and you also need your mindset diet. And together, once you achieve that connection between those two different entities, your internal well-being and your external well-being, then you can become a master. You start creating, you start manifesting, you start living a healthier lifestyle. You dedicate more time doing things that are important to you and only to you. And most of the time, people won't understand what you are up to, but your reality will shift and suddenly will change and improve. And not just you, it will improve everybody else, everybody that is surround you, everybody that is including this magnetic field. And the more you practice, the stronger it gets. And this is something that I have been practicing now for a little while. This is something that have been giving huge amount of results, clear evidence results to my clients. Once they learn how to meditate, they just transform the lifestyle from zero to everything. That's how it works. And it's not an easy process. Meditation is not an easy process. Meditation is also complication, because it's when you become very internal aware of your resources, you can hear your own thoughts, you can understand the way you think, and it's all one-to-one fight. It's a one-to-one fight on daily basis. You stop competing with everybody else. You stop trying to change people. You stop trying to please people. And suddenly, you become the most important person in your life. You become the one. Let's call it the one. And once you become the one, the most important person in your life, everything else shifts. If it wasn't suitable, it goes. And if it was suitable for you, or if it needs a little bit more work, then it will stay. Remember, every event of your life is important, and this is important to talk. Once you learn it yourself, you can talk to your kids about it. You can discuss things like this. You can talk, while you're having dinner together, while you go out for walks. You can talk about these subjects with no taboo, no reservation, because all this wonderful information will come to you. We humans are information carriers. We carry information. In every single bond, we carry information. In our DNA, we carry information. Our cells carry information. So it's up to you what sort of information you want to sort of develop. So it's very important that you start asking questions to yourself. So I give you a few tips. Ask questions. Slow down. This is a horrible time nowadays. Horrible things are happening. But I must to accept and admit that it's also a good opportunity. It's every yin has got yang, and every negative have got a positive. That's how energy works. You won't be able to transform or to shift any event in your life if there is no that type of input with energy. So something really bad have to happen in order for something good have to happen. Yeah, electronics. So you need the negative and you need the positive, and together is how it works. It's the same with us. It's the same with our realities. We need that negativity. We need to accept negativity. We need to understand negativity in order to embrace positivity and to understand real through positivity. So it's very important that you slow down. It's very important that you understand what is really important to you. It's very important that you have a vision. You need to have a vision. You need to have a direction. You need to know where you're going. Otherwise, you will be in limbo. And people in limbo, they constantly in autopilot. They get up at the same time every day. They perform activities, but that's it. Nothing there. You say hello, hello, is somebody home? And nobody will be home. Something have to make them to react. We need to put some chemicals there so they react. And that's not how it should be wrong. That's why horrible things happen every day, because let's say that 80% of the population is in autopilot. And that's why the other 20% are trying to fight the 1% that is actually running the system. And nobody wants to be in the limbo. Everybody needs to have a vision. Vision is the most important thing. Vision is who you are, where do you want to be, who you were as well. So you are aware, you become aware of who you are, where do you want to be, what do you like to be, and then slowly you build up your journey or your platform, or you build up your step ladder in order to get there. But it's very important to have vision. So vision is a number one. So where can you start? When can you start? Well, there are many ways where you can start. You don't need to cross your legs. A lot of people cannot cross their legs and sit straight up on the floor. So that doesn't work. I have got a very good technique. But in the meantime, I give you this technique. Start engaging your body. Start doing an activity, something that you enjoy, something that allows you to spend time with you. What I have been suggesting to my clients is start walking or start swimming if you are able to. Once you do that, you will see that your chemistry will change, because meditation is actually putting your brain in alpha state. And that's not easy to achieve, because if you need a lot of training, you need your body to help you, you need your mind to help you in order to reach that level. And when you reach that level, beautiful things happening. You feel like if you are floating, you feel happy with yourself, you feel part of the environment, you feel in harmony with nature, and you start looking into bubbles, many bubbles, different colors, and doesn't matter what they said, nothing can irritate you or nothing can take you out of that mood, basically. And once you a lot of people achieve that mood, a lot of people get into alpha states, and that's basically when you are doing an activity, when you are engaging your body, where when you are running, when you are swimming, when you are doing exercise, and even when you are listening to nice music, that's a beautiful thing as well. You there are many ways that you can engage your brain, engage your body, and trying to connect them, trying to link and interlink all that. And it's absolutely beautiful, the sensation. And this is what we need more. We need more of meditation. We're too busy, too worried, we never shut up, we speak too much of nonsense, we spend too much time watching other people information and listening to other people information. And that's why our immune system collapse and our life collapse, because health is wealth. Meditation is medication. It's connection. It's dedication. It's something that you have to practice on daily basis. And that's where most of the people fail. Because once they start feeling good and they start attracting positive around them, then they soon give up. And that's it. They go back into the same hole where they always have been. And that's the main problem. That's why you need to become a practitioner. It's something that you have to do on daily basis, and you have to be genuine. You have to be honest with you, because it's a one-to-one fight. So I would like to hear your comments. I would like to hear what has been your experiences. Have you ever tried to do meditation before? Have you succeeded doing meditation? Or is something that you would like to continue practicing? Or is something that you need more information, or more resources, or more tools? Let me know in your comments if you have done meditation before, and how far are you in the journey, because it's a journey to do meditation. Give me your comments, give me your insights, give me your results. Have you achieved anything? Basically all my clients have achieved, I will say 80% success result with meditation. And many have managed to sleep at night time when they couldn't do it before. And many have managed to create their own strategies and their own coping mechanisms, so because it's important that you create your own strategies, your own coping mechanisms, because then once they are yours, you are able to do them on daily basis. Once they come from somebody else and you don't understand how it works, or how to how to use it, basically, then it becomes really difficult. Meditation, you don't need hours of meditation. You need 5 minutes. 5 minutes before you go to sleep. You can do it just before you fall asleep. That in that period of time, that transition. At the beginning, it's not going to be easy. It will take you time to, bring your brain waves down, and and improve your vibration, and settle your mindset and your brain. It takes a little bit of time, but it's the results are powerful, are really powerful. You can actually attract. This is working smart because you can attract wealth, health, clients. You can attract good things, good people, but you have to be genuine, you have to be honest, you have to be in the right vibration, how we call it, in the right vibration, because what you learn with meditation is to vibrate high, and the higher you vibrate, the best is for you. And it's important, so let me know how you go. um, I know a lot of my clients wants me to talk about love and relationships, and I'm just going to make here an introduction because you want to find love, you want to preserve your relationship, the one that you have now. Well, the first step is to love yourself. That's the first step. The second step is to start doing meditation. So I give you that little gift for today. Start doing meditation. How you choose how you want to do meditation. Could be listening to some nice music, something that relax you, something that enhance your vibration and your energy, and it make you stay in a stable a stable situation, or a stable, it helps you to stay there for a little bit longer. You don't have the need to get up, or you don't have the need to look at your phone. You don't have the need to ask people how to do it. How do I do it? No, just start listening to your own body, to your own mind. You start connecting internally. It works as well to, if you live in a country where you can hear the birds, well, just open up your windows and start there, just looking, and be prepared to connect. That's the best that you can do to yourself. That's how you can start helping yourself. A lot of people are very, very afraid to connect. They are very afraid to listen to themselves, to their own voices. Why is that? Why are you afraid to listen to your own voice? Why do you need all this noise around you that it hasn't helped you before, and it's not going to help you? So when something is not suitable, you need to dispose it immediately. You need to dispose it, say bye bye, cheerio. That's why it's important to declutter. So the same way you declutter your house every sprint, every 6 months, every 3 months, the same way you declutter your mindset and your mind, and the same way you declutter your habits and your nutrition. It's exactly the same. So the more you meditate, the more you will understand what it works for you and what it doesn't work for you. Remember, it's your journey, it's nobody else's journey. Nobody else will be able to help you to get a stronger immune system, because that's your responsibility. Doesn't matter how many resources are there out there. It's not the government's responsibility either. It's your responsibility. You need to understand what is good for you, what is the best diet for you, what it works for you, and you need to create something that it will last for a long time. So you become the creator after meditation. You start creating what is your meal plans. You start creating what job you want. You start creating a vision. You start engaging. You start building, and you start empowering yourself. Because that's where motivation comes from, when you start listening to your own voice, to your inner voice. And all this journey of transformation and self discovery starts the day that you say, what? I have said it before. The day you say, enough is enough, and that's negative, absolutely negative. That day that you are up to here and you are fed up of everything and you tell yourself, enough is enough, I can do this. People less privileged than me, people with less resources, less education, less money have done it. So I can do this myself. I can do it. And you start, reprogramming your own mindset. Reprogram. But in order to reprogram, you need meditation. You need solitude. You need time off. Of course, we don't need a year of solitude and isolation. That's not necessary. Uh, but you need a little bit of time with yourself. So I hope you did enjoy my meditation session. I'm looking forward to hear your comments. Send me your little test, your little emails. Send me your comments. And this month, I'm very happy because I'm going to be trying to talk about love as much as I can. I won't promise you much, but I will try to talk about love. And you are all you everything that you need is within you. And that's the bottom line. You need to start attracting people to you. And the only way you can do that is through meditation, through transformation. Okay? So have a fantastic evening, and I see